Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I am Mystic Wolfie. We are playing Terminator Resistance. Members of the Resistance talk to Baron. Yeah, welcome back everyone. The playing through so far has been really fun. For those who are following, thank you very so much. Really appreciate your support. For those who are watching, even if it is 10 views or something. I guess this game has little lesser click-through rates, or in general maybe. It's a shame though, because it's a brilliant game. You know, so it's like a love card to the Terminator series. But anyway, thank you whoever has joined us. Appreciate your time, and hopefully enjoy this video. So let's get into it. So if you don't know, these videos will be spaced on the channel. It'll be like in sections, so each main mission will be in different videos. So this one is members of the Resistance. So let's get stuck here. Let's go meet Baron, Commander Baron.
Sergeant, at ease.
Yo. How's it going?
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How is Patrick?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Okay. Let's go and see how Patrick's doing, if he's around. Hello, soldier. Oh, got a skill point, I didn't notice. So we are now level 17. And I'm thinking upgrading maybe. Weapons is good for now. 18 to get level 4 weapons. Stealth, I could, but I usually fight them, so I don't really need that right now. Toughness, we could do toughness. Backpack, carry more things, which would mean more trading. More crafting. Our crafting ability is on level 1. I think level 2. Level 2. Because then we can maybe craft those level 2 health bags.
Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Okay.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
How's everyone doing down here? Oh,
Why
right.
did they bring that buggy down here?
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
You don't have to worry, Laura. How you doing, Mark?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Rats. I wonder. See a lot of rats around.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Oh. Oh, okay then. Look at this. Got a whole collection going off. Pardon me, right. Alright, that's just made us skin instantly. Let's half. Just because I want some bullets. Plasma bullets, so we're gonna get quite a bit for it. These chips are dear, very dear. I'm gonna get all these, like, materials first, because then for crafting we can make some more med kits maybe. Oh, okay, can't afford that. A bit more. Yep, that should. Yep, alright. What else? Some picks maybe. Yeah, I did need more of those. Alright. How's Alvin doing? Oh, he's not even in today. Alright, he's captured one of those flying scouts. Let's see what we can craft. Yep, 3 medkits. Unfortunately, no ammo. So I'm really short on ammo now that I've assault most of it. 193.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Wow, see how it is.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
How's he doing?
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky?
Oh my days.
A stick.
Oh, you got me there.
That's funny.
I know, right?
I have to go.
I really. She appreciated that. She's really a softie, if you think about it. Oh, what's he drawing here? It's got like a dine. Oh, the same dine as before. Okay. Got some sort of tower. Pretty talented. Okay, okay.
It's getting more and more crowded in here.
It's gonna get more crowded,
Alvin
buddy.
lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, I think that's what it was. Is it a spider scout? I only glanced at it like once. Yeah, it is. It's a spider scout. Alright. Oh, message from John Connor. I'll try and read it, but again, I'm not a professional reader, so I can't. I really struggle with words, but let's see. Commander Baron. I was very pleased to read the mission report from Pasadena. You are probably aware of this, but it is essential that we mobilize? Yeah, I think. all of the troops in your area. Abandon all level 3 outposts. I understand the consequences. I will take full responsibility for this. As Private Rivers, I believe he deserves recognition for his actions. Perhaps a promotion is in order. I will leave that decision to you. I want to keep him close. Signed, John Connor. So yeah, as you could see there, I did struggle with a few words, but hopefully it's not a big deal. We can improve later on. Anyway. Okay, Convern, what do you want? Oh.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak, so you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Fair dues.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Okay. And how did you end up here?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
Because we don't have a choice, because it's hard thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
Well, yeah, but if that's how you view humanity, that doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting. So I guess we should well, she's just basically saying, you know, like, it's because of these machines we actually are fighting, and if it weren't for the machines, we're fighting each other. Well, yeah, there's wars and stuff, but I guess since between these two top ones, so I could either go for if that's how you view humanity, are we even worth fighting for? We are. We deserve freedom and not control of the thing that's taken over. So I'm guessing the middle one. So that doesn't mean we should. Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
You're a bully, eh?
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky.
Wow.
Good for you.
You serious? She appreciated it though. It was like secretly she, you know. Interesting. Oh, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. How's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
Wow.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. The temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Did you try to reach home? When did your first ever Skynet?
Didn't you try to reach home?
Some people did. Most of us were scared of what we'd find if we did get home, so we conveniently said we're stranded here anyways, and stayed. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
Oh yeah.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What you do? What did my aim really is to deep into their like friendships and like families and stuff.
What did Tucker do?
Well, of course, he was the first one to help. He grabbed a lead pipe and ran up trying to kill it. He screamed like he was leading us to battle. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
I do remember asking him what he did. You're frozen and he didn't really do anything much, but unless the part, that ending part he just talked about there. Again, I'm trying to go for different approaches, because I played it before, you see. Right, anything else we need to look at? No, I don't need to buy anything. Marta wants a rat. Is that a quest? It's not. Alright. Downtown. Alright, quest updated. Members of the Resistance, join the battle. What guns have I got here? I don't want the knives yet, let's just put that put our shotgun there for now.
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Hello, soldier. What's wrong?
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Okay. I'll find out.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses, and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood.
Alright,
Go ahead, sir.
Let's go. Oh, not pretty up here, that's for sure. Alright, let's go.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead! Got it! Lead the way!
Oh, what a shot.
This way!
I'm backpack's full now,
Good to see you,
guys.
Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind
I've
their
got a
backs.
PT-808
Now they're between
and
a
a
rock and a hard place.
PT-800s.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Yep, so T-8s and a T-800 as well. Great. But the T-8s always carry a flamethrower, so just destroy their backpack and a fall. Goodbye, my friend.
Keep moving.
Here they come!
Some more supplies. Yeah, that's more like it. What we got you then? You T-800. 2 T-800 and a T-47. Alright. Keep going. Go down there. Oh. Need a heavy weapon. There's no heavy weapons.
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Shoot the red area. Shoot red area. Aim for the face. Aim for the face. Take cover. Wait. Oh, I've got him. I've got him. Pressure him more. Watch out.
It won't fucking die.
Going down.
Now,
there
shoot before it reboots! Finally!
we are.
It's just beyond that overpass.
Move. Not ammunition.
Flamethrowers!
Shoot the tank! Cover!
Pressure in them. idea to get the weapon out. You see, normal weapons don't really affect them, that's why they're that impressive at moving. Now, again, they don't really do much to with normal guns. In the game, using their own weapons against them is the only real thing to just kill them easily. Makes quite sense though. Strong gun. It's a lot stronger. Going down. Yeah. Right, let's modify this real quick. What we've got here to make something amazing with. The clip for this one's 38. I've only got 48, so better. I could increase it even more. Ah, no, I couldn't. It's the wrong ending. It won't work. Got 46. That won't work either. Kinda sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do much. Can't do much right now.
We're through! Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Gotta help Alvin. Gotta rescue the guy. Alright.
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock!
Not leaving you guys behind.
The dock's in danger! Get up that hill!
What about me?
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock!
I can't even go in there to loot them. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's go.
Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
We're too late! They're already here!
Move.
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
Oh, how many we got here? Okay. Damn, no bullets. I'll open that chest. Put on my guns. Dog. Doing good, we're doing good.
Clear! Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
Down here, I know it's down here. Okay. Alvin.
Alvin! Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you!
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did!
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Escort secured.
Move.
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Bro, Alvin, slow down, bro. Bro. Oh, blue. Damn, I lost Alvin. How can this be? Right, Alvin, let's go. Let's bounce.
Alvin!
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did!
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Escort secured.
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Aerial!
Like, goodbye. Like,
okay,
goodbye.
go!
It's turning around!
Keep moving.
It's right
keep
behind
moving.
us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
If you look back, you'll slow down, okay? Just keep moving. Damn. Alright guys, so successfully made it back to the shelter.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
How's everyone doing? Yeah, how are you doing, Jen? How are you doing, Jen?
Wasn't expecting to find you here. You always seem to be out these days.
Yeah, that's true. Lately I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. The truth is, I was even thinking about leaving. But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's hope there still are some.
Hope so.
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a fighter. Certainly has more courage than I do.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a bit much, you know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around. I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't. I've proven that much already. First in Pasadena, then at our hideout. I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter. But don't worry, I changed my mind since.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Wow.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But was it... Wait, but what did you think about it? Oh, yeah. It couldn't have been a good joke. So people were talking about Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it into a joke, but what did you think about it? That could come out the wrong way, so like that.
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
So what do you mean? Did it ever get to you?
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, he stopped making jokes. It had never been as quiet at the house as it had been back then. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them. I wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
Oh, I actually appreciated that a lot. And we've also got another Patrick drawing, which I've got to say, that one's the best one yet. Alright, let's move.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Oh, you're joking, right? Alright. That's all the scraps from him. That's 502, that's 204. Could get some more knives. The knives are 500 though, I have one. Kind of sucks. No, dude.
Lay still. Don't move.
Nasty wound.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
No bother. Alright. What can we craft? We definitely need some more bullets. All my kits. There we go. Hey, Ryan.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Alright. The radio is asking for its... Well, the record, it's the one from the first movie. It's the same tune as when I was in like the nightclub or the club. But I don't know if the channel got copyrighted, so I want to keep it in, but I think it'd be alright. I don't know.
Hey, are you alright? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
No problem. Alvin?
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
Wow. Hello, and how's it going? Where's Patrick at? Yeah, where's Patrick, man?
Jacob.
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Alright. I guess so. Have you tried looking for him? Are you thinking about anything in particular?
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him? Do you want to stay? Oh, I'm curious because she did say she wanted to come back to do more good here, but she's tried to find him, but there's no use. However,
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
Where's Patrick, man? Can I get a word now where Patrick's at? Where is he? He's feeling a lot better, so we can't be that bad. Alright. Guess that's everyone. Okay, Commander Baron, what is it?
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it...
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Alright. Yo, Sharon. I know you call you Sharon now. What the hell is that about? First name that popped into my head. I don't even know anyone called Sharon. I don't want to shout. The sh bit got me. Like, yeah. The Shah part. Yeah, how's it going? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So...
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock. Seems you were a tough kid.
Seems you were a tough kid.
Life didn't exactly soften me much. To survive, I embraced the savage it made me. He was a resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
Huge guy, what's up, Perry?
That huge guy? Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist? Whatever happened to Perry? I'm actually more interested in this guy.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining this destroying as it can be. Well, I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid. The best metal you destroyed, and it was one of ours. Not surprised. You were just a kid.
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people. But that's a different story.
Appreciate that.